Hey everyone, my name's Courtney and I'm here with Gloria, and today we're going to be talking about 3 different types of simulation, one of which is Monte Carlo. Okay, so here's the outline for our video. The 3 types of simulation are going to be discrete event, continuous, and Monte Carlo. We're going to discuss and show an example of each type of simulation, discuss the history of Monte Carlo, and we're going to discuss the main differences between Monte Carlo and the other types of simulation. So the definition for a discrete event is the process of modeling the behavior of a complex system as an ordered sequence of well-defined events. Some examples would be stress testing or customers in a restaurant. That can't be like a half number. It has to be a whole number because you can't just have like half of a person. You have to have a whole one. Some of the characteristics of a discrete event include that there must be a predetermined starting and ending point. There must be a method of keeping track of the time that has elapsed since the process began, as well as a list of the discrete events that have occurred and a list of the discrete events that are going to occur, and finally a graphical, statistical, or tabular record of the function for the simulation. So for the definition of a continuous simulation, we have the process of modeling a physical system that continuously changes, typically with the use of differential equations. Some examples of where this can be used is in market study analysis or to monitor the temperature in a system. The main characteristic is that the activities complete smoothly without any delay.
And now we will look at the Monte Carlo simulation. So a brief definition, it is a computerized mathematical technique to generate random sample data based on some known distribution for numerical experiments. So some examples are estimating pi, which we did in class, using the equation for the area, and if we, say, used a uniform distribution to scatter, in essence, sand all over a grid, we could estimate pi. It's not exact, but it is a quick way to estimate an actual number and solve the problem. Another one would be numerical integration. Sometimes it would be time-consuming to solve the problem really accurately, and so just an estimation could save time but get you in the area. Then some characteristics of Monte Carlo would be the output must generate random samples, input distribution must be known. Very common ones would be, say, normal distribution, log normal, exponential, and uniform, and results must be known while performing an experiment. And so now I'll give a history and then show the main difference between the Monte Carlo simulation, discrete event, and continuous. So it was invented in the late 1940s by Stanislaw Ulam at the Los Alamos National Laboratory. He was playing solitaire, and he was interested to see if there was a more practical method, like playing many times to count the number of successes. The way you can order 52 cards is very many combinations, permutations. So the work that Ulam and Newman were doing was secret, and so the code name was Monte Carlo after the casino, also named Monte Carlo, in Monaco. So the methods were central to the Manhattan Project and development of the hydrogen bomb. Now Monte Carlo is used in a lot of problems. As you can see, the main difference is it can be essentially used to solve any problem having a probabilistic interpretation, as well as solving problems that have, say, a high dimension that to actually solve it would take years and years and years. And so why not use a random known distribution to solve a problem that would save time, even though it is only giving an estimate. And then another main difference is that Monte Carlo uses randomness to solve problems that might be deterministic. And here are the resources that we use. We hope that you learned something about Monte Carlo and discrete event and continuous simulations. Thanks for watching. Bye.